day right now is 0033 hours, or 0 dark 33 hours. 0 dark 34 hours. 0 dark 34 hours. I believe that's correct. So we're within the first hour of the day, which is now January 8th, Wednesday. It's Wednesday, 8 o'clock, January 8th, and days are only 34 minutes into the day, and look how above and ahead of the game I am. I'm here doing videos already, and dressed and eating, ready to go. Now that could easily be the case if I were to stay up the whole night without sleeping. Something I've done, I don't know, about 50,000 times since I was 20 years old. I don't advocate it, but sometimes it comes in handy when you know you've got so much to do on the next day, and the anxiety or stress of it looming over your fucking head makes sleep impossible, for me anyway. So rather than toss and turn in the bed, I fucking get up right away and I go fucking do shit until I'm either tired and I pass out, or I just stay up and power through the whole day. It's much better than laying in there in that anguish and, like spine shriveling up and fucking attacking you. But in reality, I'm behind. This video was supposed to be done last night, or a couple hours ago. Tuesday night. Before midnight, The important thing is I'm doing it. Following through, and I'm doing it. And I'm following through, most importantly, on that commitment I've made to myself, which is always the most important ones, the hardest ones to do. You think it's easy doing what you say, like what you want in your head, plan it out, and then go do it? It's not that easy. You got to overcome yourself quite a bit, or I do anyway, in my experience. Thinking today is Sunday for some reason, like a couple times today. It's Sunday. All right, so what I have with me, what treats I have with me, is again the journal from my cross-country Greyhound bus ride by myself when I was 20 from Newark, Penn Station, to San Diego, 3 days straight, 72 hours, northern way. Came home to southern, 74 hours, 3 days by myself again. That was in 1993. And was smart enough to keep a journal on that bus ride, and it's really cool. But it's 18 pages long, and I could already tell now I am not up for it at all. I'm actually fairly hammered and destroyed right now. My as I stand here, my legs are throbbing from working on doing so much stuff, up and down, up and down. My head's like from out of sleep, because last night and the night before again, I go to sleep and then I get up like 2 hours later, and then an hour later, and some shit like that. Never ever straight sleep, you know. So it's been, you know, I can get by with four ish. You know, if it's a straight 4, that's what I need minimum. I'm alright, but this shit where I've been getting like 90 minutes and then 2 hours chopped up the past couple, more than a couple of days. I don't know what it is, you know. But, you know, I've had this problem before. I'm a lifelong insomniac. You know, I've had insomnia since, I don't know, since I was, as I can remember, you know, like 18, 20, my first apartment and stuff. But it's in spurts. Sometimes it's a lot worse for a while, and then it's like goes away, and worse and goes away. And as long as I don't do things to fuel it, which I've done in the past, not knowing, it makes a big difference. And I think it's largely too because the construction crew that comes here every day at 7 or a little before, it gets ready, starts working on the stuff they're doing on the house, the porch, the back porch, you know, siding, roof, a bunch of shit, you know, which is good, but it's loud, and they're early, and I don't do well with noise like that, you know. So I have to keep the headphones on constantly until they leave. They fuck off around 2 or 3. It's alright. But it's temporary. It's only a couple of weeks. But that has disrupted my sleep a little bit. And that's it really though. I haven't let it stop me though on anything like going to the gym. I walk there and back. Fuck, I gotta look for a car this week. And I was also looking at on shelters for cats or a dog. Oh, I'm getting hungry again. That's another thing too. I'm like hungry every 2 hours or something. And like the food in me that I eat, you know, and I try to eat as best I can and stuff, but it like just new, like this year, it's like, so eat it, and I'm fine. And then if like, you know, think of your food energy and like one of those little, like a video game thing with the life bar. And I don't go from like fine to, okay, little different color, you know, little hungry, really hungry. No, I go from like fine to fucking empty, like 1 second. Boom! My stomach was like eating a hole in itself, and I could feel it. And fuck, I gotta feed it, man. You know, so sometimes that happens. I'm laying down, going to sleep. I feel it just a little bit. I already know. Don't fight it. It's not going away. It'll only get worse. Get up, go eat something light, like toast or something, and boom. So. And I have a bunch of little writing pieces I pulled together that I'm putting in a collection type of thing. But I want to kind of read it, some of them, but I gotta be honest, I'm not fucking up for it. You know, right now I'm tired. I gotta fucking eat something again, and then I gotta relax, you know, and I gotta put time to do that, you know. It's like, you know, I can't just be exhausted, go in and go out and go to sleep like everyone else usually. You know, I have to come in like a jet, like, starts coming. Landing in like Cleveland for New York. yeah, you know, anyway, drones are still out. I see them. I wait. Wow. This is something. The amount of distractions today, with the wind and everything else, it's unreal. It's what it is. It's unreal. Well, signing off.